skies of the ocean, falsetto finesse. Soon, baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones or bricks and bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. Dory Jackson now to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Putting a receiver in motion. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing 4th down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Takes this in at the 25. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Muscle up, we got the biometric. Ran up by the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just made a sweep, we the diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Get it! Go!
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offensive line fast.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Getting out of the pistol here. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Come on, come on. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Completes it again to Pickens. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and turns into a nice gain.
It's 2nd and inches at their 49-yard line.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
19, Cougar 19.
A 3rd down run with Blue. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Blue here from the pistol. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down.
7-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Good. Set. Alpha.
Hurts on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Handoff headed right. Barkley. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. The extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Ritz gets it out wide, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Looking quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Hey, 75!
Hurts a chance to run it here. Strong running inside the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles go up 6-0 here in the first. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll begin his return from the 11. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Gotta do it, got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off, turn this TV off, turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Viking 18. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Get some space around midfield. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
Blue gets the handoff. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
18,
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Ready, go!
Up the middle, Blue. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. On screen here to Blue. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd and 8. At the 44-yard line.
Panther 11. Warrior 7, Dragon 60.
Here's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for Dallas 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready?
1st and 10 from the 32.
Get up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
To throw, Milton. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. closer to the season.
Sets up first down and
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
over the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's Barkley again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with a loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Good. Shot. Carl loves Yanni.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs, the 3rd downs, and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Tiger Hornet.
Hurts now on 4th. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
Jake Elliott on.
Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Birds got to it. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
First down throwing for Hurts. Buying some time right. And apparently he sees no other option than to get rid of it on what is the final play of our 1st quarter. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Our score, 14-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Cowboys bringing out an extra defensive back on third.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Here he goes, third and long. Pass complete to Goddard. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it third and inches.
70.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
A gain of 1 yard. And an Eagle first down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Good. 63. Alpha.
Hurts now from the gun. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. All right, here we go. Second down.
180.
Hurts looking to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
Cowboys, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cavity Lions. Check, Panther.
The give, it's Blue. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Dose of the hurry up here.
Reed Blankenship.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 33-yard line.
Throwing now, Milton. That's incomplete on 2nd down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors, 70, 19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
He'll work against the blitz. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, but getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Dragon, Mustang Knights, trap 60, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rig alert. 19 tight. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Milton to throw. And has another one. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ready.
He'll start the drive with Blue. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. Check out.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Milton now. Completed over the middle. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Get it. Panther 60.
On the give, it's Garindo. And this one had no chance, hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. Working quickly here.
Buffalo 18. Cowboys 18 Rattlers. Dragons 7 Pirates.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. He's got it, complete to Pickett. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They're going to run. Gurindo. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Offensive line fast.
Brings up second and
Another for Gurindo. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. On him quick, and they bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. Aubrey puts it through, and it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really manages to second down.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Design keeper here for Hurts. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that 1st down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle, okay? You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On 1st down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16.
63, 63, 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the deep sideline. Shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Philadelphia.
The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Cowboys 3. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Pep 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
60 Maverick. Let's go now. 70 Ray. 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. 65 Cat. 65. Cub 19. Cub 19. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Huh. Check smash. Check. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. Down the field. He's got Lamb. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
2. 60. 19.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Finds him over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 Lions. Street. Street. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here's Milton, first and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So it'll be second down.
We really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
Milton going to throw again here, second and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
For a Cowboys
70
first
Rangers.
down.
Panther 11. 7 Pirates.
First
7
and 10 at
Pirates.
the 50-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Looking quickly here.
15 more yards. quarter.
65
Cowboys,
cats. 19
first
tight.
down.
19 tight. Cup
First and
19.
10 at
Cup
the
19.
35-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Milton. That one's incomplete over the middle. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
79 Broncos.
Milton back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That's a gain of
Offense in a
7.
hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Dragon 60.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
19 Lions. Go.
They'll throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Great, set. On anyone, yeah?
Slot man motioned over. They'll motion Smith left. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Great, set. 180. No touch.
They go to Barkley again. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Cowboys going with a dime package now. 3rd down.
Great, set. On anyone, yeah? Go Silver, ready? No touch.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
The Eagles are in punt formation. Braden Mann will kick it away. This was not hit well. It's headed for that sideline. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out.
1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Ready? Win the rep, Cowboys.
Let's go, right here.
Milton. Connection made to Isaac Gurindo. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Knocked down by Devon Campbell.
60 Eagles.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check flag, check flag. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lion. Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's the snap on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
180, 180. No touch.
They give to Barkley, left side. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Now facing 2nd and 10 following that false start.
No touch. 181. No touch.
Running it after the penalty. The 2nd down run good for 4. That brings up 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that 1st down marker. Call it a yard. That means 4th down coming up.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
No touch. 181.
Ahead of 4th down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Turpin with a return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And they're whistling for a stop here. That's one of the Cowboys who's in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 18, 68, Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing from the gun. It's caught. Ferguson. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And throws to the hurry up here.
19.
And the Cowboys, first down.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 tight. 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Gets everything he has under this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
18 Cardinal, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 18, 65 cash, 65. Hey, smash. Broncos. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Rams got it on the sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Great, 73, 70, and anyway, crowd left Yeti. No touch.
A play fake now hurts to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Crowd left Yeti.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Great.
Barkley off the pistol again. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who is hurt on the play. Third down, they need 7. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And they only get a couple when they needed. Now they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Elliott connects there. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Brings it in at the 13. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Huh, go.
Now Milton to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Play brings up second and 10.
Throwing now, Milton. And screen here to Blue. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
That pass, they did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
19 Lions. Stephanie. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Rig alert. Rig alert. Let go.
To throw, Milton. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
19. Riggs. Riggs. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Great, set. All right, anyway, set.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Working quickly here.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Now pitch it to Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
It's third down.
Great, set.
5 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
180.
On 4th down, Hurts. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
70 Ranger. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
10 through 11. And it's Warriors 7. Dragon 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for a Cowboys first
19
down.
Lions.
First and
7
10 at
Tigers.
the 40-yard
Cup
line.
19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard
60
line.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
They are throwing it again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll throw 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. They've got a man in motion. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hey, smash. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70.
Milton. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go. 79, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go.
Milton back to throw. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Mustang 19.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
18, Rattler, 18. Go street. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Has it at the 11. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trying to do some window dressing.
Ready, set.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10.
Dragon 60, Cougar 19.
Back to the air, following that pick six. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Milton now. Trying to push deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. They dropped their chance to get off the field. So let's see if this offense can make them pay. 3rd down.
70. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Here's Milton. Chased out to his right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Go, set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And the defense all over this run. Maybe got a yard there as he tried to bounce that one outside. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
No touch, sir. Tiger Swan. No touch.
They run it again with Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
No touch, sir. Right there. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts now on 4th. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
19, 18, Rattler, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Come 19, go! 19, Tiger, 19, Lion. 60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Milton. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Buffalo 18, 60 Bison, Panther 11, Trap 60, 19 tight, 19, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick.
Hilton now on 3rd down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off harder as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
Going with Bigsby here. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
And let's go.
Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Phil King.
Again, it's Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
This is Bigsby. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Hey, 73.
So the